A brawl is surely brewing.
What's up, you fucking pussies? How's it going? Hi. Hello. Hi. Don't know where that energy came from. I have a new setup. I'm very excited. I got a new light. Makes me look like a real boy. You can see every fucking blemish. You count them. It's beautiful. I love the title. It's so true. It fucking is. I'm gonna play... Alright, this has all come from the fact that I've been playing 2 games over the weekend. There's been Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines for the first time, and it's been Anno 17 with a friend. They've both been fucking dope, but the more I'm playing the first one, the more I'm getting so frustrated at Bloodlines 2 because of how much potential it clearly had, how good it could have been, because the first one still fucking holds up. Played it for the first time this weekend, thanks to Chryslington. And I don't want to go back. It's been fucking lovely. I love vampires, you see. And I've seen, like, this whole time, whenever I've Googled multiple times vampire video games, and it's come up with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. There's 2 reasons I didn't go for it. 1, old as shit. 2, it seemed sort of lore heavy. I think everything I'd seen about it was like, oh, there's clans, there's fucking don't turn into a bad man. I'm already a vampire. I'm already bad. But now that I'm in it, it actually eases you into it, and it's all fine. It's all good shit. So, I've been having a wonderful fucking time. I've watched 588 hours of you willingly, and not just because we live together and I enjoy your company or whatever. Ew.
Ew.
Yeah. Don't know what to do for stream, being right up to the go time. What's up, pussies? Yeah. It's a good intro. I like it. Yeah. In my opinion, it's the best vampire game out. I'm inclined to agree, honestly. Because, like, vampire games seem to go straight into depression. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the whole, like... I don't want to blame Twilight. But the whole, like, tortured romantic thing. Like, I feel like before Twilight, vampires could be... They'd seduce you, but it was a bad thing, you know? It is bad if you were seduced by a vampire. After Twilight, it's like, I might get to fuck a guy and he's sad. Good shit. And then since then, all vampires have just been sad. It's like, oh, woe is me, I'm immortal. So much more in Bloodlines. It's like, oh, they are essentially just humans with superpowers to a certain degree, which means they're still doing human shit in the way they're like, I don't fucking like that guy. Fuck that guy. And then they start scrapping. It's just there's a lot more blood involved, you know? I do that anyway. Exactly. So, today, I've been playing a bunch of... I played up to... probably... What did I stopped when I got on a boat. I got on a boat last time on Bloodlines. I haven't played it in a couple of days. I was looking for a sarcophagus. So I'd done a bunch of downtown stuff. But I want to... Basically, I chose... The clan I joined... This is more vampire lore for you, was the blood magic one, just because I was like, that sounds sick as shit. Plus, I was very aware that when I played Bloodlines 2, that I'm pretty sure that just wasn't an option that was available to you. Which means, going back to the first one and it being an option, I was like, this is like exotic, you know? Yeah, Tremere, which it is really cool. And I think I was going around, I think I made one of the most basic fucking vampires ever, and I was just doing up stuff like stealth, you know, just to try and sneak around more. I think I should have been leaning more into the vampire powers, which once I started doing that, it was like, oh, this is sick. Because it's like, I think I was having trouble with a boss. I think it was one of the diseasey guys. It was their boss. And basically, I was having so much trouble with him because he was just a guy with a fuck-off shotgun, and he was fucking me up continuously. Until I realized I'd been neglecting the powers, okay, and I had some experience stored up. I abused the shit out of Bloodstrike, which I didn't realize, because basically, he's using a shotgun, which at a distance really isn't that intimidating. It's if you get close that it's intimidating. But all I'd been doing for, like, doing damage to people was unarmed combat. And when it was, like, people, I could usually either stealth kill them or run up on them, you know, and get them. this was a supernatural boss, so it was a bit more difficult. I realized, though, that the range of Blood Strike way clears the range of a shotgun, which meant that I was just firing my little blood bolt, hitting at him, and if you stand still, you get the blood come back to you, and then you regenerate some blood. And I think, I can't really say what it was, but it was like, the amount that it costs in blood is probably half of where you end up after you get the blood back. So it's worth doing. But then each time that would happen, I'd heal a bit, which means he'd still be shooting at me, but I'd heal most of the damage by the time he took the next shot anyway. So I'd be going down in health, but a little itty-bitty. Okay? So I was like, doing this multiple times, finally managed to spam that, and then I started looking into more of the powers, and they're so useful. Like, there's Trance, which was really good, which I already had, but then I realized there's one where it's just called Brain Wipe, where it's like everyone that's near you that has seen you just forgets you're there for a few seconds, which if you're trying to be stealthy, which I was, that's fucking huge. That's so useful. So that was awesome. There was another blood move that was, I think it's called Blood Purge, which essentially just takes a guy out of action for a bit whilst doing damage to them, because they're like throwing up all their blood, which was like, that would have been so much more useful. So the powers feel so much better and useful in the first one. Yes, 100%, 100%. Like, it's weird as well, because I think it is something to, like, it feels more earned as well. I think this was a key thing with the powers, is, like, getting all my experience. Like, for those that haven't played Bloodlines and Bloodlines 2, Bloodlines 1, you get experience from completing quests. So it's not like you kill someone, you get some XP, you might level up and get a point. Experience are the skill points. So when you finish a quest, you might get, like, 2 experience, whatever. 3 experience, let's say 3. Then you've got different, like, spots on your character sheet where you can, let's say I want, like, a point in stealth. I haven't done anything in stealth. It costs 3 experience to buy that. So I kick stealth. Awesome. Fantastic. That feels really good in, like, the fact that you've kind of earned what you're going for. The rank up system in the sequel is that you need a certain amount of types of blood, and you could see people. You could see what type of blood they have. So, like, you could just essentially hunt people for the right kind of blood for a long time, and you just keep doing that on repeat. Which, one, sure, it's a gameplay loop. It's fucking boring, though, because, like, there's 3 different types of people that react differently to stuff. 3 best, like, optimal ways to get them somewhere so you can feed on them. But, like, that means it's a boring gameplay loop, but it doesn't feel like you're really overcoming anything. You're just feeding on, like, helpless people, essentially. Which means when it comes to gaining the powers, you don't really feel like you've earned anything. It's like, okay, cool, I'm doing this cool thing. And there's no positive feeling around it. Because most of them aren't even that cool, really, the powers. Like, they're kind of cool, I guess. They're pretty middle of the road, in my opinion. Which I think is also true for some of the ones in... Maybe, like, I think that is true of some of the starting ones in Bloodlines, from what I've seen. But that's because they're the starting ones. It's like all of the ones in Bloodlines 2 felt like the starting moves of Bloodlines 1. Which, like, is just to put in scale how actually helpful they are. Because I think a lot of the ones in Bloodlines 2, they were just different ways of doing the same thing. Which is like incapacitating someone, you know, whatever. The fact that there's a whole section of powers that are all to do with stealth. And, like, I think there was some that were stealth helpful in Bloodlines 2, but they weren't satisfying to use, you know? Anyway. So, I'm thinking I'm going to play more of Bloodlines, but I'm going to start a new character. Because basically, from seeing all the clans and everything, I'm going to have my own game that's going off in the background, but I'm also going to have my stream save, which is going to be what I'm playing on here. And I want to do a different clan, because it's going to feel completely different. Because I think this is another complaint that I have with Bloodlines 2, is that when you pick your clan, you go for it, and it will say, this clan that you're a part of is known for blah, 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 blah. So it might be like, they're known for sticking to the shadows, okay? They're known for manipulating people's minds, maybe. So all the powers you get at the start are based off that kind of gimmick. So it'll be like, people forgetting you were there. Let's use that as an example. Malakavian supremacy. They're so much cooler in the first one. It's so sick. But like, then after you've unlocked the first set of powers, you don't. I was thinking I was going to be locked in, but that happens to be a lot. Yeah. I thought I was going to be locked in on those type of powers, and I was like, that's really cool. Right off the bat, I quite like that, because if I enjoy the game, that's like put on a chunk of replayability, okay? It wasn't until I unlocked all the special moves. Also, hi, Maniac. I didn't say hello. Or I didn't. Once I'd unlocked all the special moves of that category, it was suddenly like, okay, now you can go to the other categories and get those ones. Which is like, that's so shit. The no-nose, no one knows. I've got a nose. I keep it in a drawer. I've got it. I can get it. So yeah, I'm just... yeah. Because then I remember having that excitement and then getting it completely lost when I realized, oh, I am getting the other ones. It doesn't matter. But my choice of clan doesn't matter. Then, when I came to play Bloodlines 1 this weekend, admit it though, that was clever wording. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It hurt because it was good. I'm glad you feel my pain with too. 100%. But that was the whole thing of like, I came to Bloodlines 1, and you are locked into it. So it's so clear, just even in the way that they talk about how you're setting up your character in Bloodlines 2, that they must have had the same intention. They were going to follow the same structure. I just don't know what happened. It's like, okay, it's genuinely, what it feels like happened is they were like, right, you're going to pick your clan, you're going to pick that, you're going to have your clans, there's like a branch of moves you can get, and then you're going to get those, and then you can like carry on down that line. It feels like they got to 4 powers for each one. They just did the starting powers. Then they were like, shit, deadline's tomorrow. Okay, just open up the skill tree to everyone. Fuck it. Done. Which means it left me feeling like I was getting the starting powers of every class and no really sick ones, to be honest. It was so lame. So lame. But now I get to play Bloodlines, where it actually does vary up a bit. And one, I think, I'm not sure who I'm going to go with, because I played a little bit of Malkavian just to see the dialogue. I mostly played Tremere. One I'm kind of curious about is the Nosferatu, because I'm not sure if everyone's just going to run in fear, because you're so obviously a vampire, you know? We'll find out. We'll find out. I could also, because when I first did my first save, I just went straight to the character sheet and picked all my stuff. I looked through everything. I was like, cool, give me everything. There is 2 options, though. They were like, you can go straight to the character sheet and pick what you want, or you can answer a quiz, essentially, and we'll pick your stuff for you. So, I might just do that. I might see what the game thinks I should have, you know? We'll see what that feels like. So, right, should we get right into it? Should we get moving? Should we actually play the game that I'm supposedly playing? Here we go. Oh, this is it. How's the audio? Is that too loud or is that alright? Oh, get a bit of this. What's this doing? There we go. I have a whole new setup now, by the way. It's beautiful. I've got proper little monitor stands everywhere. It's lovely. Way less messy. Right. Oh, there we go. Also, be forgiving. It's an old game, you know. But so much of this game is so much better than the old one. Sorry, than the new one. Plus, the first one lets you dance in a nightclub. I went through that nightclub the first time round thinking I couldn't dance. It was very sad. Nosferatu is a bit of a challenge at first, so you get used to stealthing around. See, I do like stealth. But fuck it, let's do the answer a series of questions. We want to be male or female. I was female in my last one, so I'll go male. While in a club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar? Call the cops. See you in court, buddy. That sounds so much nerdier. I'm gonna... You know, this is Vampire Bean, okay? So it's not necessarily what I do in real life, but if I was a vampire, would I feel like I could do this? That's what I'm going with, okay? So what? Let's move me out of the way. Oh shit! Ignore that. Let's move me so you can see the questions. There you go. There you go. See it all a bit better. Stealth Malkavian and Nosferatu due to invisibility. Note for future plays. You just get invisibility? That sounds dope. You're outbid at an auction for a macabre piece of art that you just must have. You know the collector who won it. You've even been to his house, do you? Get a few drinks with him later on and persuade him to sell it to you. Wait until he leaves, find a spare key and make it look like a robbery. Write an unflattering critique on the artist, get it published, and just wait for your friend to try and unload it. I'm thinking you steal it. 100%. Just nick it. Sign up for a martial arts class. Next time they try it, you'll break their spine. Oh shit, I completely didn't read the question. You were mugged last night, it wasn't life-threatening, but you want to take some measures to make sure that if it happens again, you aren't defenseless. Do you sign up for martial art classes? Start carrying a knife and conceal it in your belt. Next person who tries it, breathe through a hole in their neck, or buy a gun. The next mugger is cyborg meat. Guns brings too much attention. The knife could get knocked out of your hand. I'm going martial arts. Fucking throw him over the shoulder. Then what? Then what? You're done. You're stuck in traffic after a concert and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. You get out, pull the guy out of the car and put him in the hospital. Talk your friends down. You don't need a lawsuit or jail time. I mean, you just talk them down. I'm beginning to think I'd be a boring vampire, which is sad. A bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people. Do you convince him you work for the director, you know who, and you'll bring him with you next time. Hide out by the back exit, wait for someone to leave, then slip in undetected. Bribe him, everyone has got their price. See, the third one could easily turn into a don't you know who I am situation. Like, you don't want to risk that. I guess if you've got magic vampire powers, you might be able to, like, you want my money. I don't know. Be sneaky. Being a night person, I am. You watch a lot of late night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? Fist of the Monkey King. A wire fu film with that scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. Sword of the Bushi. Damn. Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of Yakuza. That sounds kind of sick, though. Sergeant Murderstein III, the cop that doesn't play by the rules, takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with only his trusty 44 to back him up. I mean, sort of the Bushy. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty sweet, I can't deny. You're at a convenience store looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm him, proceed to beat him senseless, quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in? Or just hide? No, take him out. One guy at the party's been trying to pick a fight with you all night and has finally decided to throw a punch. Do you clock him in the mouth? He won't get up. Pick up an empty bottle and smash it over his head. Just clock him. I've trained in the way of Kung Fu, and I've watched a Japanese samurai film, okay? I should be able to take him. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? Someone gets in my way, I kick their ass, that's why. I live alone, I don't need others. Just me, my dog, and to hell with the rest. That's sad. I'm going to go with the not sad one. You've been embraced by the Bruges clan. Called by some a clan of violent brutes and mindless street thugs. The Bruges have been known to tangle, but are a proud clan who fight for freedom in life and death and put their combat abilities to use wherever necessary. The vampire attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into the character sheet, which you'll see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as is. Yeah, I know my shit. Right, so this is the character sheet. This is what we got, for those that don't know. Do I have to be Bruges? What are the other options? I feel like that's a boring one. You know? They receive a... What do they actually get? As militant radicals, they're renowned for their combat skills, but also more likely to frenzy due to their hot-bloodedness. Okay, that's interesting. That's it. I haven't seen Frenzy yet, but I know it can happen. They receive a +1 to their unarmed feat, but are penalized with a -2 to all Frenzy checks due to their zealous natures. You can also preview the powers by looking at the blank slots. Yeah. That's a good point. What powers does he get? I shouldn't call him shit yet. Vampiric preternatural speed? Yeah. The world will seem to slow while you remain unaffected. All but the first level of clarity are obvious supernatural acts. All but the first level. Okay. And using them in safe areas is considered a violation of the masquerade. Okay. So you can't be seen doing that shit. That's fine. I can work with that. Character moves with a level 1 speed enhancement. That's kind of cool. Does that just go up in levels? Wait, so all but the first level are obvious supernatural acts. So if you use level 1, you're fine. I guess it's like, I kind of expected it to be the opposite. Like the one at the top is like you don't get seen. Because you're just that fast, you know. Alright, Potence. What is this? Put supernatural strength into brawl and melee attacks that simply cannot be defended against. All levels of Potence cost 1 blood per activation, and no chance of violating the masquerade. Okay, so just a strength buff. That's fine. Presence. The dread presence of the vampire can strike mortal fear into the hearts of their opponents. Reduces enemies' effectiveness in combat. All levels of presence. Okay, so I get a debuff. So these both don't risk the masquerade, and I just make them shit? What is this? Hold on. Larger radius. Okay, so the first one, if they're those very close to you suffer a -1 penalty to strength, wits, perception, and a reduced rate of attack. After that, it's a 10% chance to be mesmerized with a -2 to everything. So is memorize just stun, I'm guessing? That's... I don't... What gave me finance? I'm curious what question I answered gave me maybe a finance, bro. You know, let me move back in a bit. Now the questions are gone. Okay. So, this is very... Mesmerized is basically dazed. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So this is very combat focused. Maybe that would be good. Maybe I should just go with this. You know? I'm already getting a level 2 in the buff. I'm fine with being level 1 of that, because although if I stick with level 1 of that, do you think I'm going to get used to fucking using it and not thinking the masquerade's going to catch me? Wait, where's... How am I intimidation-wise? Okay, I got a 2 in intimidation. That makes sense. So, unarmed 4. I'm pretty sure that includes how... Basically, my best weapon's going to be my fists. Is that essentially going to be it? Can I just run around with my fists? Use my mitts? I like that, if that's the case. Then... Interesting. You know what? This is what I was given, so I'm going with it. What do we call him? I need a good vampire name. Brimchin? Venus. Beanathan?
Bitch boy.
No, that's already my street name. Don't want to tell you why. Bean Counter. Because he's got a point in finance, and it's got the word bean in it. And the word count. Like count bean. Yeah? Bean counter. I'm sticking with this. Bean pie is pretty good as well. Bean pie is pretty good. Okay. I'm ready. I think we get to see the female version I could have been as well. I think they're the one that bites me. We're getting lucky! Woo!
I want to show you something.
Hello. Doesn't sound good. Dead. Damn, they went through 3 condoms? My guy's dope.
No, he's triple wrapping it.
Huh?
He's triple wrapping it.
Oh, he didn't trust her. He's like, I'm not gonna catch anything. And then he ends up being a vampire. That's such a... He didn't think this through. He was wrapping the wrong spot. He should have put a condom on his neck. Oh! And I'm dead. Game over. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a good time.
Good evening.
Here we
My
go.
fellow kindred.
Oh, I could have been a girl with a
Disrupting any
beanie.
business or interfering with prior engagements.
Lame.
You
I
may
should have been a
had this
woman.
evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
Skelter.
As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come
I don't know
to
who
me
this
seeking
guy is.
permission,
I haven't met him
and I
yet.
have endorsed some of these requests.
I know her.
However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs
Cool
us.
fucking goggles.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
Off with their head!
Let the penalty commence.
Fuck off, sword.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Get him, Nines. I want goggles like that, lady. I'm missing out. You better vampire
if
drip
Mr.
already.
Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community.
Unthetic.
I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
Thank you, Prince.
Good evening.
Thank you, thank you. Voice matching and the facial expressions are amazing for the time. They're still pretty good for today. Yeah, genuinely, I didn't realize how old this game was
Your
when I was
sire,
first watching it.
tragic. My apologies.
Watching this bit, I mean.
But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When
He's
some-
got a
anyone
fucking
breaks
jawline, though. Look at that
they
thing.
undermine the well-worn fabric of our
Cut
centuries-old
glass.
society.
He's been mewing.
My
That's why he's Prince. He's been mewing this entire
allow you
time.
to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but
My
the
guy's fucking
opportunity
jacked.
to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good
Yeah.
evening.
This game is pretty nuts. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly actually, while we're on that topic, let's look up what else came out around this time. So this came out in 2004. What else came out in 2004? Halo 2, Half-Life 2, Doom 3, Knights of the Old Republic. Damn. World of Warcraft. Need for Speed Underground 2. The Sims 2. Hell yeah. Silent Hill 4. Oh, Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Fuck yes. Fable. Spider-Man 2. Ninja Gaiden. Jack 3. Red Dead Revolver. Counter-Strike Source. Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Holy shit. Okay, 2004 was a great year for video games. What the fuck? Alien Hominid. Unreal Tournament 2004. That's fucking everywhere. Rome Total War. Oh my god. Super Mario 64 DS. Jesus. X-Men Legends. I fucking love that game. Oh god. Okay, 2004 was actually just an incredible year for video games. And this is, like, to say that among those, I still think this is pretty good, is... That's a lot. Hey, buddy.
Scene, man. Hoo-wee. I'm Jack.
What's up, Jack? I don't need anyone.
Youngsters these days.
Did I say leave me alone? Maybe I should just be a massive meathead. Since I'm like a fucking bruiser, I should be going in ready to fight everyone. Okay, yeah, I like this. Just melee. I want to do, like, unarmed. And, like, intimidation. You know? Just want all that. Okay. Interesting. Because I chose Tremere the first time. And I don't think I looked at this when I made a quick little... what are they called? Malkavian? Malkavian. There we go. I assumed that you'd always get the same type of vampire as what you were. I didn't realize it was just Tremere for everyone. That's interesting. I thought you'd have to go to that place and you just get the fucking... That was it, Sunrise. Alright. Hacker Man! I'm in. Oh, this is it. Sunrise. There we go. Now I'm in. Now I'm in. I got impatient. Write them all. Perfect. Right, I want my stack of cash. I want to beat people up. I'm hoping I'm, like, just ripped. Because thinking about it... Sorry, I was waiting for the plane to go over. Thinking about it, this is actually the complete opposite of what I was doing in my main playthrough. Because their Tremere are limited to, I think they can't go past level 4 in melee and, like, physical attributes. This guy's just ripped to shit. So, I'm really liking the hacking and PC interface they did. They did a great job, I can't lie. They did really good. I remember being amazed that...
Got some change, mister?
I'm gonna bite you in the neck, mate. I remember being amazed when I think... What was the game? I think it was... Deus Ex. It was one of the Deus Ex games. But it was the... I think it might also be in Cyberpunk, maybe. But you could type on the numpad codes to put a code in. I always remember being like, whoa, that's so cool. And time-saving, but I'd always forget to do it. But, yeah, this game you can just do that. And it's awesome. Highly recommend a Malkavian playthrough if you haven't done one yet. The dialogue is pretty warped. So this is only... I played, like, a bit of the game on one. I had a little look at the Malkavian. Yeah, Christ is a big fan of them. Also, yeah, hey, welcome in. Christ is a big fan of them. Just did a little bit of that. Because this is, for those that don't know, I've already talked about this a bunch. But I've played the sequel to this first. And now I've come to this one, and I'm upset at the sequel now. I'm hungry. Yes! Feed. Whoop. Oh, okay. I've been quite nice in my other playthrough as well. I'm going to be leaving a bloody trail for all to find. Because I haven't ever seen Frenzy. Yeah, I saw a bit of Malkavian dialogue, and it did seem pretty nuts. And it made... Because I thought Malkavians were just a bit psychic. I didn't realize they were fucking insane. Like, they're just nuts, as well as being, like, a bit... insight into things. Which, like, I thought it was so weird because it's like I didn't have any of that knowledge. Went and met the woman at the beach in my first game. And was just like, why is she's some weird soothsayer, but she doesn't know what's going on? That's really strange. Now coming back around with that knowledge, I'm like, oh my god, she's a thin blood of a Malkavian. This makes so much sense. That's why she doesn't know what's going on. She's just lost because she's suddenly crazy and doesn't know why. It's awesome. You're right, Mercurio. You're looking alright, son. Brucia with max strength and brawl is also a lot of punchy fun. I'm excited for this. I've gone quite sneaky in my first game, so this is going to be the complete opposite. Yeah, you got a rib. I remember he's a ghoul, isn't he? I remember thinking he was a vampire. Just tell me who did this to you.
Chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop.
So the second one didn't hold up, huh? No! Hey, Comet!
4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks.
Not at all. I don't think so, anyway.
It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. Those cocksuckers.
I'll get him. Don't you worry, bud. Yeah, I played the second one and thought, okay, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is just your run-of-the-mill basic RPG. Christ was saying, you need to play the first one. Sent me links to play it and stuff. I was like, it's on sale on Steam. I'll grab it. And then I was like, right, I'll play maybe like half an hour just to get a feel of it and see what's happening. But, you know. Then I ended up going to bed at 3 in the morning. Because I was like, shit. Yeah, I hadn't played this one at all. Yeah, it is bad Dishonored with vampires, 100%. Though, if it is very much, if this is what you're expecting from the sequel, it's not that at all. It's so much more boring and kind of bland compared to this, which is, this game is so good. I started playing this game on Saturday, and I'm hooked. I played Tremere for a bit. I got to Downtown, and now I'm doing a stream playthrough as well. It's exciting. I like it. So yeah, I had a bad view of Bloodlines, you know, before, but it's actually sick. Why you no work? Oh, I'm sorry. I could be fucking foolhardy. I'm gonna be a complete asshole in this one.
Nobody can know I blew it. Promise me. If they find out I'm a dead man. With you types, I screw up once and it's over. Yeah.
Tough shit.
Listen, I got connections. I'll set you up. But, oh, son of a bitch.
There you go. Nice.
Damn it. Look, you got me by the balls here. What?
Okay, okay. I need the astrolite. Where is it? Oh, I can just run in and beat the shit out of people. I'm not going to be sneaking around.
One's got the explosives is Dennis.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of Malkavian. See, okay, do you want to know? This is why the second one is so shit. You talk to a Malkavian guy, and he's, like, with you throughout a lot of the game in the second one. That's not a spoiler. It happens right at the fucking beginning. I thought Malkavians were just a little bit psychic, and that was all they had. I thought that was it. Compared to, then came to this game, and find out there's the whole thing of, like, they have insight at the price of insanity, and it's like, that's insane. He was just a little bit psychic. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Pool in my own blood, and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach, on the right. Those better not be some of my last...
I already know where it is, Mercurio. Can't believe the prince trusted an idiot like you.
You need to be such a friggin' prick.
Fuck you, being a dick to everyone.
Could have taken those guys.
Insight at the price of insanity. That is insane, Bean. You could be insane and be wrong. Though.
Yeah, but having insight makes you insane. So yes, it is insane.
Isn't insight just, like, good
That's
knowledge?
what you said in the game.
Oh.
That's what you said.
Oh, sorry.
Insight at the price of insanity. That's insane. Well, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise it said that.
Well, yeah, it is.
Thank you.
By definition, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been able to clue into. Nice, I'm glad you're back. I haven't been able to clue into much of the foreshadowing, so I don't know all about what happens. So, I feel like that'd be a really good playthrough after I've done more of this, because I'm loving it.
I blew it. Believe me, I know. In more ways than you can imagine.
Sorry, Mercurio, you're fucked. Trust you, you're a fuck up. You deserve whatever punishment the prince gives.
Rat fucking bastard. You want to see me squirm?
Oh shit.
You. Sooner than settle for LaCroix, you and me, we're gonna straighten some things out.
We're gonna scrap? I'm so ready. You'll lay there bleeding like a bitch.
I could get off this couch.
Bye, loser. Yeah, I'm just gonna be mean. I'm gonna lose all my humanity and see what happens. Right, so I can't... Yeah. Let's do this. I didn't even get the thing to get him morphine. I remember I got that in my last one. But yeah, I haven't seen the true extent of Tremere stuff yet. I've got like halfway through. Being after that bleeding like a bitch comment, here I am snorting out loud at work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right. I gotta go fucking hunting. I'm so ready. So ready. I'm ready to beat people up. Look at me. Look how big I am. I was so small and dainty before.
But that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith.
You'd be funny and a good streamer. Thank you. Okay, I'm so ready. Nosferatu is another one I want to do because I'm. It's so like you actually feel like you're somewhat living in the world in this, in all things.
Up there, through that chain.
Malkavian! I know you now! I know what you are! Say it. Vampire. Thanks, bye. She doesn't know why she's crazy. I know. I'm so excited. Alright, I'm ready to actually kill people. I'm ready to see how this goes. I'm excited. Because I was so sneaky before. Now I want to run through like a madman. Right. What do I have? Hold on. Let me remind myself. I got super speed. I got potence, which I think buffs me. I got presence, which I think debuffs them. Which I'm wondering if it's like it stays around me. Let's find out. If I just go bam, bam, bam. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Shit, I ran out.
You just made mine.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Hey.
He went flying. Oh shit, it exploded? Hello. I'm coming through. This is sick. Yeah! You're all dead. Oh, fuck. Wait, can I super speed this? If I had, like, super speed, that would have been sick. That is... Okay, this is cool. I'm doing, like, a completely different playthrough. I'm really enjoying this. Glad you're genuinely enjoying this, having fun. It's always good to see Vampire fans play this for the first time. Yeah. This is, like, everything that I would have wanted from the sequel. There we go. I was scared that... I don't know what exploded. Pick up the whole thing. I was scared that I just, like, fucked up the quest objective. You want to come at me, boy? Rip. I'm being an idiot. Is there any left? Can I get a top up real quick? Shit. I should have been eating people. It was the little drug lab that went boom. Ah, okay. See, I did it so sneaky last time. Nothing exploded. I was all good. There we go. Nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the shitter. Oh, no. Damn. Well, I got the astrolite. God, that went so much faster than the last one. Got a baseball bat. So I even had to find this last time. This little fucking thing. Celerity level 5 is a bit OP. Yeah, I can imagine. Because, like, that... that was essentially what I was expecting level 1 of it to be, you know? Whereas, like, I got a bit quicker. It wasn't like, you know, it's not going to blow you away. Well, if you really want to experience the frenzy, keep that blood low for a bit. Oh, does that increase the chances? Okay, so I should just be punching people. What happens if you go full murder hobo? Can you just kill people? Like, if I just go... Oh, shit! Fuck! I'm sorry! Fear me! I'm fucking up so many quest lines doing this. I'm sorry! Oh. Look how hardy I am. I've taken, like, no hits. Well, like, no damage. Can you actually die? Damn. Big scary vampire can kill thin bloods. I'm a fledgling. That's something. Okay, they can die. Come here. Now I know some more of these moves as well. I saw a guy with fucking lightning hands earlier. I didn't know. I was just scared. I thought he had boss moves. Just make sure you don't let your humanity drop all the way. It's kind of game over. Okay. I want it on 1 then. That's the plan. I need to keep it. Be a big asshole that's not a psychopath. Okay. Because I imagine I didn't get any loss in humanity there, did I? No. Because they're all vampires, which is essentially fair game, right? And now I'm curious. Could I find... Because I did a whole quest line for that guy that was on the beach, where I helped him find the person that sired him. I wonder if I can still find her and be like, yeah, Soz, I killed your boy toy. Dunyan rings. Always forget how good the music in this game is. It's pretty good. It's not bad. See, because, like, looking at even just this, in my mind, is better than the sequel. Because I think someone on the team for the sequel clearly decided vampires are dark and gloomy. Therefore, the world should reflect that. Which means everything's covered in snow. Everything's fucking desaturated to shit. I can see green on that tree. There's still life going on. Look at this. This screen has more color than the sequel does. Just this one. It's crazy. I mean, I think I am coming from like a full hater mode like perspective, purely because like I had somewhat decided that like I love vampires as like a lore thing. And I've thought for so long there was just not really any really good vampire games. And I played the sequel and I was essentially like, okay, this is good for a vampire game.
Got the astrolite, I take it?
You're on your feet?
Good. That'll save my ass where LaCroix...
Shit, he's up and at him. I'm pretty sure you should be on the ground still. Canonically, the world of darkness is a little spookier and a little darker than the real world, which is such a funny thing to me, although I don't know if it's meant to include, like, street lighting. Yeah. No, that's fair. Hey, Rat Cookie, how you doing? Would you rather suck or be sucked? Okay, is this true? I think I heard someone say this, that apparently the process of being fed on feels fucking incredible. Isn't that a thing? That, like, essentially people get bored of everything else and become, like, vampire groupies. Because, yeah, it's literally supposed to be as good as sex. Hey. I'll get sucked. I'm happy, you know, take my blood. You know. Let's go. I'm ready. As long as it's not like...
You know, while you were gone,
Rather it not be a Nosferatu. I'm sorry if that's like a racial thing, but like...
making me look bad. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna break the news to LaCroix that kid he sent never made it out alive.
I'm ready to fight, Mercurio. No idea, but now I'm interested. It's supposed to be incredible, so... I'm excited to be sucked. It's a very real thing. There are humans in the world who are addicted to being drunk on and become blood dolls. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nosferatu bites do not feel good, actually? Oh shit, okay. I didn't even know that. This was just me being a little bitch about it type thing, you know? I was just like, I'd rather they be pretty. But I guess if it actually sucks as well...
We got a problem.
Alright. You're nothing, Mercurio. Damn. This spell's pretty fucking good. I guess it's like... I was like a weak character anyway, so I guess it's like I'm getting 2 buffs right now. I'm getting actually being good at combat and like the buff as well. You being a shallow little so-and-so? I am. There we go. I was. Well, because there's so many seductive vampires out there, you know, you'd at least hope you get one of them. Just a little bit. There's definitely a part of everyone that I think feels that way. I'd hope it actually sucks. Ah. Nice. Oh, I should have XP. I'm also, like, I've been ruthless, but I haven't broken the Masquerade yet. So that's pretty good. Oh, I do have rank 2 potence, so that might also have something to do with it. That's so much more fun than just letting you punch him and him saying, stop that, over and over. Yeah. Big time. Yeah, I really like that touch, actually. I essentially missed out on a boss fight by being nice. Terrible. I guess I got an extra quest, though, because I did the whole getting him morphine in my last playthrough. Did I think it'd go with my character if I'm intimidating. I'm a big hulking dude. You know? Alright, so need blood, it says. Interesting. Let's see where that goes. I'm very curious what losing control means in this, because that's essentially frenzy, right? You just go nuts. You learned about a warehouse being used by the Sabbat that must be infiltrated and destroyed. The only problem is that Bertram Tung, the only person who might be able to get you in, is in hiding because of a feud with Therese Voerman, the owner of Asylum. I remember this person. I remember them very well. Wait, so do you, like, take damage? Warehose? Yeah. Their hose. Genuinely. Right here.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Warehose, their hose. I'm good.
Hey there. Need a date?
No. Yeah, it's... that... See, like, this is a... this is such a good game. Like, I'm still clearly in, like, my fanboy era with this.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Hey, Jeanette.
Scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club. You smell new, little boy.
I'm still gonna be an asshole.
Do on fresh mode AstroTurf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Definitely a good game now. Yeah, there you go. That's just what I was saying. The seductive vampires. Leave me alone.
Aren't you just the teeniest bit curious about me? Come on, don't be shy. Say the right thing, and I just might bare my soul. Or something else.
Ooh. I couldn't care less.
Well, since you don't care, I'll tell you anyway.
Okay.
Is Jeanette. This is my club, and you should play nice, because I can be really fun when someone's not trying hard.
Malkavian? I guess they are Malkavian, right?
Bring the butter the next time we toast.
See, I was about to say, this is like, okay, so she has to introduce herself anyway. This still actually makes sense, though, because she's like, mate, this is my club. I'm Jeanette. Be nice. Like, that makes sense. It's like railroading, but makes sense, you know? It's not really railroading at that point. That's just living in the world. The world's good. I think I miss when worlds were good. This is what I like. I want to go up. Let me in.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm looking for 3s.
She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend.
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
I'll cut your break because we're busy here.
Nice.
Tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a heart to.
Thanks. Yeah, these have been... This and its immediate sequel are the only Vampire the Masquerade games I played. Actually, I tell a lie. I played the Battle Royale, I think, twice.
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck up bitch.
They're fighting.
Look at you sometimes.
It's the jankiest, the most fun. It is very fun. Been having a great time playing this. An older, more traditional one is also good, but very, very different. Wait, Redemption's style isn't a traditional CRPG anymore. Oh shit. Wait, so what is the style for it? Also, I think, like, all that know the reveal with this character, I did not see it coming. Controller party of 4. Ah, yeah. Nice. I didn't see any of this coming whatsoever. Like, the whole reveal with this was nuts. And then, like, there's the bit where you, like, walk in on them. It's fun seeing people watch that reveal for the first time. Yeah, I'm sad I didn't get it on stream. I was just too excited playing it. But, like, I remember coming in and you essentially walk in on them. And I was thinking, like, oh, she's pointing the gun at the wall, but it's not at the mirror, which, like, that makes more sense. Kind of sucks they didn't line up. Until I then looked and it's like, oh, she's pointing a gun at their family portrait. That does make more sense. That's perfect. Hell yeah. Hey, Therese.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable.
It's not like fantastic like this or anything. It's got some cool stuff to it. That's fair.
In the club business,
see, that's the thing. I was expecting that experience from this. And then this has just been fantastic. Which is like, that's incredible. This game holds up so well. Like, it's a little janky here and there, but I think whoever did the unofficial patch clearly did great, because I would have expected this to go so much worse, like, in how it runs and everything. So, yeah, hats off to them. I'm just glad she's gone. Are you Therese?
Therese Borman.
Got despair. Have a great stream. Thanks for coming in, comment. Much love.
And the only person
hopefully see you soon. Have a good day.
Your best interest to stay on.
Hope work's all good.
What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off the feud.
Young's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Hotel mission is still one of my favorite game missions of all time. Genuinely. Jump scared me about 4 or 5 times. It got me. Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him.
Oh wait, I was being an asshole. I should have said, fuck you, I don't care.
Your authority?
Do the thing.
You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Want me to find him and kill him?
I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
Therese turned out as a prude. Jeanette turned out as the opposite. Yeah. Yeah. It's their whole backstory is dark. It's grim. I'm sure the camera, yeah. You put in a word.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him.
Lame. I do need to see him.
His co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal.
Can I just kill you? Bertram would be willing to help me then, I'm sure.
I suppose he would if you killed me. As I understand it, your existence is very tenuous at the moment, and the slightest mistake could be the final nail in the coffin.
I suppose Camarilla would hate me if I did that, right? Although, would that change things? Wait, but then, I wonder if you can do that, because then Jeanette and Therese, like that, no one's still left. What happens there? I'm willing to take that chance.
Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
If this wasn't Elysium, what about this ghost? Oh yeah,
Rumor
rules.
is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Nice.
Oh, I fully intend...
Cool. Fine.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. Listen,
You're really pushing it now, Therese.
so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful...
She fucking hates me. I am being a dick.
If you'll excuse me, I've got...
Bye. Damn. This even makes so much sense. The room's directly split in half. It's, yeah. It's so... It's just good. I like it. I've been a fan. Because I think this is a great example of, like, this world's dope. Okay? Because, like, all the contents of it are dark. But, like, the actual game itself isn't, like, not everything has to be, like, a visual metaphor for everything. And that, like, the level of the topic around that character is dark as shit. I don't think they'd ever have something like that that's actually looked into that much in the sequel. Like, they just wouldn't. Or they didn't, from what I saw. I never went in Foxy boxes. Sad. Right, so I need to go to the sewer. What else do I have going on? Can I just find Tongue? Because I know where he is. He's in here, right? Ah, it's locked. Smart. I can get some stuff from this. I think another one I was curious about trying. That spun me out. I thought that was TTS for some reason.
Welcome to Gilpa.
But isn't there the there's a clan that's like upper class, which means like you throw up if you drink from rats or homeless people or prostitutes, which is like that's also interesting in terms of like you actually like I like that so many of the clans do put some sort of restriction on you. It just makes it interesting. Arthur is looking very plump. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's also just a really easy feed. I fed on this guy like 6 times while I was coming through doing his stuff. Stop kissing my ass, fat boy. Don't cough on me.
I like
Ugh.
you, son. You got balls. You
Yeah.
make a good bounty hunter.
Thank you. It's good I have some, because you sure don't.
Hey there, hold on a minute. You're pushing a bit too far.
Fuck
now.
you, Arthur. I hurt your feelings, Tubby?
That's it, damn it. Get the hell out of here.
Touchy, aren't we? Wow. I mean, that is fair. So far, I've been an ass... Hold on. I might turn the game down a little bit. I've been an asshole to everyone. And they've reacted as if I'm an asshole. Which usually you don't get. In video games, it's like okay, Fallout 4 is an example of like a modern day RPG where it's like you get 3 options where it's like to the point, nice, a bit of a dick. which is usually also just the funny option most of the time. And like, all roads lead to the same place. In this game, the fact that I can get... That guy has a bunch of quests I can do. But because I was an asshole to him, he's like, you know what, get the fuck out. That makes so much sense. You know? I fuck with that. Right, where am I at? So I'm looking for... something. So okay. So I just need to go all the way to the end, then left. So Bean is an asshat, confirmed. Confirmed a long time ago. How you doing offline? How you doing, my dude? The Bean Pyre is like that nerd who was picked on, became an unhinged maniac once he got power. Yeah, I'm Titan from Megamind. That's what this guy is. Dialogue options also changes your humanity drops. That's cool. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. You bet your ass I'm stealing from a charity as soon as I can. That's a weird thing to just have there out as on the internet as a soundbite. Can't lie, but there's a charity box with the weird little blood conjuring thing. This was another thing. The sequel had no idea shit like this would exist. I knew that vampires were a thing. I knew nothing else. Ghosts. This is cool. We get a bit of ghosts. We get other cool shit. Other supernatural. Like, the amount of the world that I discovered from the sequel is miniature compared to what's actually in the, like, the lore for the world. Like I told you, man, so much replayability. So much replayability. It's nuts! How'd it get me again? How'd it get me again? I'm better than this. Ridiculous. Don't you dare. It did get me. It did get me. Hey, Max. How you doing, bro? How's things? Ah. Stairs on the left broke last time. I was investigating. Makes sense. 2 big hole rooms. Right. A ghost! Why is it? It's still spooky! You're not allowed in! Get the fuck out of here. We're not in. Shit, I don't have a lockpick. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. No, you fuck!
Did I jump scare you?
You piece of shit.
I bet I did.
You piece of shit. You accidentally made me potent. You happy now? Okay. I didn't stay long. I was just by myself to take a break from everyone. I haven't painted you for a long time. Decided to draw something for... Check it out if you're interested in the art. Oh, is it in the Discord? I'll have a look. I'll have a gander. Yeah, there it is. Let's have a gander. Oh, shit. This is cute. Oh, basically, because I've changed my entire setup. Look at this. Crazy. But, yeah, all my monitors are different now. Let's change this. You guys can see how the fucking eggs are made or whatever. There we go. The omelette. How the omelette's made. Hell yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. Got the blood on the shirt. Zombie mode. It's cool. So stuff like this is why I wish we can get a remake. Imagine this game or even this mission updated with today's standard. Yeah. It's... I feel so bad because, like, I am a new fan, you know? I came into this with what the sequel had already been. I feel so bad for the people that played this, loved this. Woo! I think that was close. And then fucking... Woo! And then... like, they had to wait for the sequel, be excited that it was going to be just as good, and then... not good. Like, that is so sad. That's so sad. Because this game's sick. I want to find a kid's head in a laundry. Alright, well. Rude. Boiler room, I hardly know her. Am I right, guys? I've got this. I know this. I'm ready to fight, you big fuck. Yeah? That's what I thought. You can punch a ghost, right? I waited like 20 years just to be depressed even more. Yeah. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. It's alive! Super speed. Save me. Snuck through. I'm not going to be able to use any more powers, am I? Where do I go next, I wonder? I don't actually remember. I think it's back to the elevator, right? Or here. One good thing about Bloodlines 2 is that it's brought more attention to the first game. I will say, yeah, I'm living proof of that fact. 100%. 100%. It's because it is. This is a great game. I haven't even completed it, and I think this is great. Did you grab your blood packs from your fridge? I think I did. I did. That's fine. Let's see how we do. Let's see if I can survive. I will say, I did have to look up part of this. What is that sound? What is that? The live audio of me making a sandwich earlier. It's beautiful. That's some good fucking audio. Ah, yeah. She's trying to be so helpful. And I'm just fucking running about everywhere. I have so much more health than I did when I last did this area. So much more health. Chopped up like firewood. Yeah, I think the thing I missed was here. I missed this. It's like, oh, spooky. I saw this. Then I left the room. However, I'm pretty sure. Is it here or the next room? It might be the next room. Yeah. This. I didn't take the key. Oh, shit. Can't get me. God, it even flashes. Oh, only when you're looking at it. Okay. Get out. Would you like it if I throw things? Dick. Oh, yeah, there she is. There she is. She's so helpful. She's genuinely so helpful. Not getting me. Can you tell I'm trying to speed through this area just so I don't get jump scared again? Alright, we're through. Jump scare? No. Don't dare. This is a cool little bar. Murder-suicide. Can if you want. I will say in this next bit, I was the ultimate coward. Need blood. I need blood. If I go frenzy in here, this is probably one of the safest places to do it. You know? Just no one to hurt. What am I going to do? Kill a ghost? You know? Well, what was I doing? Ah, yeah. Here we go. Diary. Help me. Help you. Help me. Wait, hold on. How old is this place? It has a microwave? He's coming. Shit. Don't hurt me. Also, I love that you can hear the echoes of the past, especially before you enter the bar. Yeah. A lot of the sounds I just haven't heard before. Ah! So, when I first played this, I hid in that room. I hid in the dumbwaiter. I think up for like a good solid minute waiting for this to stop. I didn't realize that the door had broken down. I didn't realize anything. Oh. There we go. Tell you what, let's be chiller about this. Let's be chiller about this. Because I think I remember I sped. I will, don't worry. I sped through this area because I had like no health. Damn. Raise your hand if you ever died here. Not me. Not me. I jumped straight there and then shat myself when it fell down. I didn't die in this place, which I was very proud of. However, I think emotionally it took a toll. It took a toll. I'm remembering less of where I went here. That's actually quite nice. Oh, my guy looks dumb when he's... No! Oh, I was hoping I could break it. Oh, this is a grimy fucking bathroom. As a dumb child, I definitely died in the kitchen. Yeah. Ow! That looked like she threw that. I'm offended. Ow. Am I stuck on it? There we go. You know what? Maybe this is just, like, because of when I started playing video games. There's something so nice. I feel like games are better if they have a bit of jankiness to them, you know? Which, like, nowadays we only really see if, like, a game has, like, a full physics engine. But so many of the older ones did, because of how popular Half-Life 2 was. That, like, every game seemed to have, like, a bunch of physics rolling around. Nowadays you only really see it with, like, Zelda and shit like that, where they try and do exciting physics things. But even then, it's relatively polished. Because of, you know, all the things that came before it. Why are you snickering at me? Sealed with the kiss of swan? Shit, I like this as well. Ghost fire. Excuse me, excuse me. Jump. Shit. It's steam, I can take it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I had so much health. This game used the Half-Life 2 engine. Supposedly they had to delay the release a bit so as to not take away the spotlight from Half-Life 2's release. That does make sense. Even with just the way you, like, pick up objects and throw them around, it makes complete sense. Like, it feels exactly the same as, well, doing it in Half-Life, you know? The pendant. I did it! Actually, that's a point. Do I have experience? I have 2 experience. To be fair, I've been going through so many... skipping over quests because I've just been an asshole to everyone. Okay. Wait, so when did this come out in relation to Half-Life then? Because it must have been pretty soon! Okay. I panicked. Just a little bit, can you tell? I don't even know if I can take full damage, can I? Where do I go? Here, there we go. Oh! Yes, here we go. Just curious if on your other playthrough, if you have met Heather. Heather rings a bell. I'm not sure. Who's Heather? Have I met Heather? If they're, like, very memorable, probably not. I don't think I've met Heather. I got up to... yeah, I got to downtown. Then I think I did the disease clan quest. No spoilers, which is just a girl in a hospital. Oh, yes! Okay, is it the one in this area? I, in my first playthrough, I fed her my blood. And then told her I was a vampire, and she freaked. I had to run out. Oh, shit! Yeah. You know what? Best place to do it. Holy shit. Wow, you full on just lose control then, huh? Damn. Alright, let's have another one. Let's chow down on him. Both games release on November 16th, 2004. Damn. That would make sense if this game was going to release before, and then they were like, don't, you need to wait until after. Or, like, the day we release. Yeah, Frenzy can be dangerous in open city areas. Oh, yeah, oh my god, of course it can. Jesus. I was thinking, though, I wonder, you don't gain any buffs or anything, do you? You just go, like, it looked like I lost. Like, did I lose or gain strength there? Because if it's, I gained 5 to 3 things, that might actually, that's a big buff. If I go into, like, a combat area, at least for Gangrel, Frenzy gives big physical buffs. I'm so sorry I need to interrupt. What's up? What's happening? What is this? What have you done? What the fuck? It's got opened in a weird browser. The Sims 4 dives into Bikini Bottom.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
What is this?
The SpongeBob kit.
For Sims?
For Sims.
Okay. You know what? As the recently purchased by Saudi Arabia company that
What
EA
the
is,
fuck is
I
that?
wasn't expecting this to be their first move. Why does GG on the guitar? Is that a SpongeBob thing? I didn't realize that SpongeBob was a gamer. That's pretty cool. Sims 4 may have finally jumped the shark. Yeah, apparently.
Scroll down. There's a fucking sandy plushie. Scroll down. Look at it.
Damn. They got Sandy in a bikini? Why? Why not in... Oh, why?
Why not in her suit?
Yeah.
Why is she
She's
in
in a
bikini?
spacesuit, like, all the time.
Oh,
Why-
she is in the next one.
Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I was thinking that was a weird choice. If that was the only skin for the for the plushie, you could only have sandy cheeks with her sandy cheeks out. I like the Patrick one. I like that one. Good fucking god, yeah. Okay, I was just curious if you met her. You gain strength, but your mind gets debuffed. Okay, yeah. That's cool. That is cool, though. 5 strength's pretty chunky. Sorry to derail you. You're good. You're good.
I had to share it.
Mm-hmm.
I needed. What
That
the
is...
fuck is that?
That's a very fair interruption. Don't you worry.
Oh.
Do not worry. Right. Let's get back into it. Here we go. When you're ready. Does it wanna... Does it wanna? God damn it. Sandy Cheeks, how dare you? She distracted us enough. I can't get the game to capture anymore. Oh no, is this gonna crash? Or no, I accidentally nearly clicked load. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay, hold on. Santa Monica. What's this guy's bean counter? His name's Bean Counter. Count Bean. Can't go the other way because it uses a slur. Okay. Let's get this capturing again. I don't know why it stopped. No, not that one. Which screen is it? this one. Here we go. This should work. Perfect. There we go. We're back in. You shall see exactly what I see. Right, so we need to go back to Asylum now. This is like the most efficient run I've done. Out of my 2 runs, the second is more efficient. Who fucking thought, you know? Wild. Wild behavior. Alright, here we go. You know what? Bloodline speedrun attempt when? Coming soon. Maybe. Damn it. Damn it. Is my guy just not hot? Damn. Someone isn't sexy enough? I mean, clearly. Damn, I had her down as a sure thing in my mind. I was like, cool, I'll just go fill up at the blood bank. No, I'm just not hot enough. Instantly rejected. How dare. Hey, Jeanette. Damn. I'm sure as hell not here to see you. Damn. Okay, she brought it back around. I was like, wow, you go to that place every time. That's a revolting thought. Where's Therese? I'd rather discuss it with Therese. Not giving it to you. Uh-huh. I agree. Yeah. I wouldn't give you the time of day, you crazy bitch. Damn. Would you stop? You're driving me nuts. You've made your point, drama queen. Take it. Whoa, it's alright. Here's the thing from the hotel. Would you stop? You're driving me nuts. Yeah, actually, knowing her story now, this is sadder. Hey, Captain! Is this a PS2 game? Pretty much. I think that's the era, yeah. Have you played this? This is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines numero uno. Which, it's pretty good. I can't deny. I played the sequel, and it's dog shit. So I've been playing this, and it's actually fantastic. My first playthrough is my fun Magic Blood Mage Vampire. The second one is These Hands Are Rated E for Everyone run. Exactly. That's what I'm going for. My guy's an absolute asshole. And it's actually changing stuff. It's so sad that I'm surprised at that fact. The amount of RPGs I've played where they decide what the role you play is before you start. You know? I want to play the role I pick. What was she saying? I need some sort of text here that's like, what were you saying, Jeanette? I wasn't listening, because that's accurate. Forgive you this, will you stop your insanity? I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette. Shut up already. I'm only giving it to Therese, and that's final. Yeah, fucking change their tune straight away. How's it going? It's going well, Captain. How you doing, my guy? How you been? How you been? By the way, Captain, you'll probably be interested. I'm doing this stream, and I'm doing one more stream to finish off Darksiders. But then, after that, I might be playing more Expedition 33 to finish I want to try and finish my playthrough before the end of the year. That's a goal I have. So, it's exciting. And I think I've got like half the game to play, so I want to start soon, ASAP. The game really wants you to give the pendant to Jeanette so it can troll you later. I will say, in my first playthrough, I didn't give it to her either, but I was a lot nicer about it. Because I was almost positive that she was going to do something with it. Speaking of E33, I got tickets to the Symphony in London in April. That's so sick. That's going to be such a good show. The music for Expedition 33 is so good. I'm actually a little bit jealous. We've got tickets to see Stardew. That's Stardew Valley concert, which is quite exciting. Expedition 33 music, that's going to be rad. Damn, I'm peanut butter and jealous. Yeah. Damn. I imagine the tickets are like fucking sold out or something now. How quick are they still going? How quick are they? This gotta be. It's London ticket prices as well. I thought I bought like 4 tickets for a bunch of friends. Then most of the friends managed to get tickets too. Yeah, they sold out in about like 2 minutes. Thought they might have done, yeah. Yeah, I went into saying that with almost positive they're gonna be gone. Damn. Right, what was the favour? Cut the schoolgirl act and just tell me what it is. No, forget it. I'm sick of running errands for you bitches. I'm out of here. What would put a smile on that face? Yeah, cut the schoolgirl act. So you knows, might have a couple of tickets free. Let me know if you do. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm jealous. Fucking, I've been listening to Lamp Master a bunch recently. It's such a weird but cool sounding song. The whole event's been set up by my kindred to try and... Oh yeah, I remember this. I need to talk to Tongue. This isn't helping. Okay. This is it. You understand the last thing I'm doing for either of you. Actually, should I have just not done this? Slashing pings? Forget it, I'm out of here. Do it yourself, you psycho bitch. I'm nobody's tool. The hell with you and your sister. What, is she gone insane? What the fuck? She hates me. You get to do whatever you want, buddy. I mean, it genuinely seems like that. This is exciting. Indeed, goodbye. I don't think I can progress though, can I? Do I have to do her little trick? She fucking hates me. Look at that. Look at that face. She's ready to scrap. She's got a hell of a jiggle every time I start to talk to her. Like I had a choice. Yeah, okay. Alright. This is it. Last thing I do. I'm not stealing the charity money. Actually, yes I am. Fine, I'll do it. I want to lose that humanity. If I don't get to see Tongue when I'm back, I'm taking it out on both of you. I remember the thing. You have to do him in order. This, I remember, was cool. This is the thing as well, that like I knew in the Vampire the Masquerade world, supernatural things existed in the way of vampires. They didn't really touch on anything else, which meant I just didn't think it existed. Well, I didn't assume, you know. So the fact that like there's so much other stuff. Actually, can I feed on the blood demon thing? Because it is just made of blood. Surely I can feed on it. Hey, big fella. And what if I don't leave? You have a gun? I'm ready to fuck you up, dude. The midnight special. Show me what you got, fat boy. Oh, shit! The fuck? He's got hands! Dead. Alright. Wow, he actually had a decent weapon. Huh. Well, lost a bit of humanity there. Damn. And I'm in. It's that easy, folks. Just gotta be an asshole and punch a guy to death. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in Bean Counter land. Right. How does this go? Do I have to... Oh, I actually have to slash it, right? This. Use. Slays Abel. Cursed by God. Meets Lilith. Charity. Slays Abel. Sorry, spurns Lilith. Right, I need to unequip. I'm pretty sure I'm not actually that good with melee weapons as I am with unarmed. Unarmed is higher. So it's quite literally these hands. Boy, you be getting these hands. Yeah, damage potential 22. Shit. Where's the debuff? There it is, presence. Oh, I can't feed on him, but he's made of blood. That fight was such a pain in the ass when I was doing it before. Because I just wasn't all there with the combat and stuff, you know? Alright. That was easy. That was easy. I don't remember how I beat him before. I think it was dumb luck. Oh no, it was repeated use of trance to stop him in his tracks. Like, literally, my person is stealth and blood magic. And I barely used blood magic at that point, which meant I was just stealth. So that fight sucked. Because I wasn't using them to their fullest ability, you know? Alright, let's get my, I was going to say ass eaten. What? Ass chewed out. Let's get chewed out by Therese. I'm not getting my ass eaten. That's a very different affair. Alright. Yeah, come on. Hello, Therese. Hi. No. I barely succumbed. You still got your damned item from the ocean house. Here, take it. One more task. This is her just setting me up to die, isn't it? Why don't I just kill the crazy bitch so this never happens again? Damn. You want to be soft? That's your business. I'll go meet her. See ya. Just pissing off everyone. That's how I do business. Wait, did I even lose humanity for stealing the charity box? I don't think I did. I swear in my last playthrough I did it and I lost. Oh, I actually have some experience. Potency buff, sick. Celerity. Brawl. Brawl would be good. If I just up my combat abilities, you won't lose humanity from stealing it if your humanity is already a bit low. That makes sense. That makes sense. What do I want to do? I think maybe Brawl. And could do Presence. Get more of a buff. And 10% chance to stun. Let's go with that. I'm going all combat. Well, we'll also increase your ability to feed. Yeah, I should really... For a vampire, I've not really drunk much blood. I've really just been chilling. Oh no. Oh no! Shit. Speak of the devil, feeding. What do you know? Ooh, sorry, you're right. Oh, shit. Ah! Piece of shit. Wait. Bam! Bam! You ain't shit. You did it. You got what you wanted. I did. I did. All right. I survived. How am I looking? Humanity is at 3. I'm at least happy that police hunting. Fuck. Okay. I can duck in here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm at least, you know, glad that my 2 buff powers don't cause masquerade issues. What's up, guys? How you doing? You hanging out? Cannot talk during combat. Interesting. Why are you guys in combat, huh? Interesting. Have you broken the game? No, I think it's because of this. Oh! Come here. Come here. Huh. I need to feed. Ow. Did you kill him while I was feeding? You piece of shit. There we go. Get all full up. No need for any frenzies. Now I've got a shotgun. And you just stand by and let it happen. How fucking dare you? Beautiful. Right, 3 humanity left. That ain't bad. I can live with that. Okay. Hello? Oh, we know we've had our differences. Damn. Why should I help you? Why is Reese trying to kill me? I'm on my way. Wait, I think I was trying to skip, but I think I might have skipped a dialogue thing. I might have been able to just say, I'm not coming. Well, this is going to be a quiet diner. I gotta say. Gonna be real sleepy from now on. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people that are missing from that, so they might turn up. That's something. At least I'm pretty powerful right now. I'm full-blooded, at least. Hate having to say that. Oh, wait, hold on. I've been missing a crucial component of this game. See, my dancing's so good, they're never going to forget it. Rude? Is this a silent disco? It's pretty fucking good. Can't deny. It's pretty good. Wait, is the audio not going through? Hold on. Has it not been doing it? No game sound? There we go. Now there should be game sound. God, there was all gunshots and everything. You all missed out on it. I was like, hey, Jen, how you doing? How you been? How did I not even notice? It was a very quiet fight we had. Here we go. Big reveal.
You stay.
You mean lovely? I'm good. You? I'm pretty good.
Would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me, and I'll help you find Bertram. I
thought it was quiet because I'm deaf,
Jeanette.
and you turned it down. Yeah.
Away from tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you?
This is
like
this is
but you
dope.
Forced me.
This
You never gave
stunned
me
me
credit for
when I
anything,
saw
Steve.
this.
I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Amy. Jen wants to know where the star of the show is.
Building a prison.
She's building a prison.
Busy.
Yeah.
Hi, I love you.
Hi.
I miss you. I love you.
Yeah. Wait, what? She's playing prison architect.
It was great. I'll show you.
I just wanted like probably your top. It's in your top 5, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Top 5 games. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I thought a legit real cage for Bean when he's been bad. We haven't got there yet. It'd have to be a big cage. But that's the thing. Real torture would be like a stand-up cage. That'd be fucked. That'd be real messed up. I'm not going to give you any ideas for more cages.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant.
Bean would be into real torture. Have you ever wondered? Have you ever wondered if you could take torture, or like how much you could take?
I could not.
No.
No.
Okay. Like I'm not like, hey. Disclaimer: I'm not a masochist. Okay, I am just curious of how much what my line is. You know, because I think it's interesting. It'd be an interesting thing to know about yourself. Did have a step on me redeem that? I mean, yeah, that doesn't help my case. But that was just a bit of fun, you know. That wasn't really that painful. I've been like electrocuted. That even wasn't that bad. Give me a hangnail and I'll tell you any and all secrets to get a nail file. Shocking you, yeah. I've still got that actually. I forget about it. I even got like better pads and made them wet so they were more twitchy. TOS, twitchy. Yeah, I'm not a masochist. I am curious about some things though, like pepper spray. If I could take that. I don't think I could. I wouldn't be able to do it like fine, but I'd be curious what my line is. Because I feel like with like spicy foods, I can go pretty far. Like I'll be uncomfortable, but I can take it. Making things wet gets him twitchy. Damn, Amy, you know how to pick them? You're a very lucky lady. You're a very lucky lady.
Despite her condition, she's still
Water-based isn't that bad. Oil-based burns like hell. How? Damn, have you been pepper sprayed?
Unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister.
This is where her story starts to get real fucked up.
How depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be. Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
both of them I've been dicks to. I don't know who to choose. I've been pepper sprayed and more several times, part of police certifications. Have you been tasered? If so, how bad was it? Because I imagine the pain's pretty terrible. But also the feeling of not being able... Because, like, it just tenses all your muscles, doesn't it? It's like everything's just like... Which I've got, like, the... Like... baby's first taser version of... In terms of muscle tensing, not in terms of pain. But... yeah, it's fascinating. Well, that's part of the taser is getting the prongs out. I have heard that. Seeing people... I mean, it was going to happen sooner or later. Thanks, offline. Go on, then. Yeah. I've got... It's because I got the latest pads. I got new pads. I should get better cables and stuff. Really. I am curious if I could get, like, a souped-up version of this. Because this is, like... It makes me twitch a little bit. But, like, if I put it on any muscle group that's larger than, like, a bicep, then it doesn't really do anything, you know? I need something with more oomph if I want to do this. Toodles poodles, hugs and kisses, enjoy this beautiful game. Thank you, thank you. Thank you again for introducing me to it. Like, I think I'd heard of it, but I hadn't taken the plunge until you were sending me links and everything, so very much thank you. It's a very good game. Oh. 1, 2. Gotta slap them on. That's the only way it counts. Yeah, much love, Christ. Enjoy whatever it is you are getting up to, my friend. Hope you have a good time. Okay, this is interesting. I'm putting more on the shoulder than I normally do. See how much of an effect it has. It's making my screen jiggle, so that's something. Getting a bit of jiggling. Not much though. Yeah, that's not good enough, really, is it? Oh, let's get some of this. Put it on my forearm. That's better. There we go. That's what the people want. Ah! You know? You know? For those that aren't aware, this is something I do. Little tens unit. That's me twitch on Twitch. Curious what happens when it's on your face. I've put it on my forehead before. I do not recommend. Funnily enough, it hurts. Turns out, putting it on very thin skin sucks. I mean, sorry, Twitch, it twitches. It doesn't hurt in any way, shape, or form. Look at this. Ladies? Alright. I'm going to side with Therese on this time, by the way. Because I think I sided with
Don't you want to hear
Jeanette last time.
How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it, Jeanette.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl.
That story's pretty fucked up, though.
Despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise.
She has been fucking up a lot of stuff, though, so it's fair.
You'd never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused.
Sounds like she's got a point, Jeanette.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. When you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Damn. If it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember, Father?
To be fair, we're all vampires.
Girl, I always did.
None of us really have a problem with killing.
I always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Therese?
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room.
Killed himself? Therese, you placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper.
It's silly clown wallpaper?
Your bed and thought I was you.
He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment.
As I recall,
It's pretty fucked up. I don't believe you, Jeanette.
I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and...
So, sweet sister.
Is this how it has to end? I admit, I always...
Finish her off, Therese. It'd be awkward if Jeanette still comes back.
Goodbye, sister.
Is her or me? Yeah, there we go. Alright. We made it through. Oh, fuck!
Out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station.
Hey, Snacks. How you doing, buddy? Scared the shit out of me.
Our business, then, is finally complete. What you witnessed
Nice. I get help.
to anyone. Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so prominent.
Damn, she threatens me? I'm fine, friend? Nice. What have you been up to? Have you ever played this game? It's pretty good. I recommend it if you haven't. If you're into vampires at all, and I'm not talking Twilight, I'm talking Demon of the Night type shit, I recommend this game. Wouldn't play it around family. I'll tell you that, though. 2 porta buy games for this year. This one is from 2004, which means it's reasonably cheap. Or it's on offer right now. I think I got it for like £3. The offer might have ended. I don't know. But I get you. I get you. I'm trying to save money at the moment too, which... Well, I say that. I'm trying not to buy things that aren't Christmas presents. So I need to save for Christmas presents. Which I still have such a problem with. I'm having such... Even people have asked me what I want for Christmas. Immediately, as soon as someone asks, like, says those statements, like, what do you want for Christmas? I've never had an earthly desire in my life. Everything just goes out of my head. Never wanted anything. Not a thing. If you play it, you definitely want the unofficial patch. Yes, absolutely. I'm playing with the unofficial patch, and it's been like a dream. A little stutters here and there, but honestly, I was expecting so much worse. So, it's been very impressive, the unofficial patch so far. If you are interested, I can put the link that I got from Christ in my Discord for anyone that does end up playing this game. For you, it's cheap. For me, it's like 3 kebab worth of money. That's fair. That's fair.
But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling.
Know who I am.
Who's travels down the
This...
grapevine like
Okay.
wildfire. Oh, you did you?
You need to go to the warehouse.
Oh, never mind. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working. Yes,
Can you get me inside?
Just tell me when
I did this so sneaky before. I didn't kill anyone. I think I got bonuses for that. I'm going balls to the wall violence this time. The GOG version of this game comes with a rather old version of the unofficial patch, so you'd still want/need it to patch it. Yeah. And don't know how much of this you guys are hearing, because I think ads are running now. But the unofficial patch also has some like extra stuff you can put in with it. So I haven't looked at that, but from what I've heard, some of it's kind of sick. So to be honest, I gotta buy CD games for full ownership. When they ban games or take away the ownership rights of us. That is sadly fair. The way that's the thing though, is that like any stuff that's been said like that is facing some backlash. But it's a flash in the pan, the level of backlash, because of like 24-hour news cycle and all that. Sorry, I'm just taking off the patches because the timer has run out. But yeah, it keeps on coming up, and each time it does get backlash at the concept of people not owning games, not owning the games they buy. But Because it's like there's so many games I think I've bought that I could no longer be able to play if Steam wished it so. There's so many... A game I really enjoy that's no longer listed, which means you can't buy it, is The Legend of Korra video game. As far as the Airbender... The Last Airbender has, I think, pretty much like no good games. As far as that game went, I actually liked it quite a lot. So... if that was, like, unlisted and then they just took it away, that'd completely suck. But it's still there in my Steam library. It's not on the platform anymore, but I've still got it, which is rather nice. Holy, I thought I was the only one who knew about that game. I fucking love that game. I think it's really fun to play. The one by Platinum Games? I think so, yeah. I can't remember. I think it's been, like, discontinued now, because I think the developer went under. The first game CDs will be the COD games, then others. Yeah, apparently the recent Call of Duties are rough purchase. Apparently it's not very good. The extra stuff is fun, not all that extensive. Okay, so is it kind of like more outfits, that kind of thing, or is it like actual quests and shit like that? I need to buy a PC that's a CD thingy. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's been unlisted, but it's great. You can still access it in the library. Yeah. It's real. I still go back and play it because I'm pretty sure I've looked up other The Last Airbender games, and they're all rated at like 1 out of 5 stars or something like that, which is like, that's so shit.
What is going on here?
Come here. Damn. Give me your blood. Oh, you shot him. Come on. Damn, I could just run up and bite people. I have to sneak up on them if I want to do it with my other character. I'm all stealthy, but I can't, you know, if someone's fighting, I can't do shit. Yeah, like, it would, like, there's no protection or anything, realistically. So say that Steam couldn't, they'd be fully within their right just to say like, oh, we're not giving it anymore, you know. It's been unlisted, so we're not gonna let you play it anymore. We're not gonna make it take up space on our servers, you know. You can always buy a USB CD drive. That is true. That is true. They're apparently not that bad, value-wise. I love just casually talking about shit like that whilst, like, breaking a dude's neck. It's just little vampire things. Am I right? Right, which... I can't remember how I got around. I think I just snuck through here before? But if I just go full carnage mode... Get up. I need to bite you. Wait, what? Oh. He resisted! How dare you! I think actually I double tapped F, which means I just let him go, but, you know. But yeah, I bet that is interesting. Interestingly, it's kind of cheap. It's really not that bad, yeah. Like, USB CD drives, they're not that bad. Because I think they're genuinely just not used as much anymore, which means, you know... That's always the thing that causes things to be cheap as shit. You fucking asshole. There we go. Got him. Ah! Fuck! I was gonna run around and bite him. Damn it. Alright, I went in a bit hectic there. Once they took the ownership, it will be expensive. Yeah, I imagine. It is so weird to think that, like, if that does happen, and then you just, like, game companies just like, no, you don't own them anymore. How far back am I? Okay, I'm not that far back. I just need to go to the warehouse, and then I'm sorted. Hello, Ubisoft. Yeah. They did, I think they tried to clarify what they were saying with that, but that doesn't mean that that's not their intention.
One and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Although, saying that, I think there'll always be people...
Yes, I can.
putting games out for you to own.
And will
Like, the indie scene. Realistically...
Alright.
I pressed the wrong button. I think realistically, I haven't been that fond of, like, mainstream games that much recently. It's the more indie-ish titles that I've been more interested in. So, like, yeah. I don't know. Even stuff like GTA 6 really isn't getting me that interested. Yeah. Like, Assassin's Creed, I haven't played for ages. I think the most recent stuff that's actually had me interested is, fucking... Ghosts of Yotei. Because I loved Ghost of Tsushima. But you've got another 10 years to get excited about GTA 6. Yeah, true, true. I bought EU33 on GOG, just so I had a guarantee I could play it in the future. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's pretty grim. Plus, you know what? The more, genuinely, it's been getting so much worse. The more and more stuff becomes less convenient to use. I used to pirate stuff in the past. A long, long time ago, okay? The more and more inconvenient stuff gets to use, the less interested I am in actually parting with my money for it. Most recently, this has been a thing, not with video games, but with watching films, is something that pissed me off, because it hindered the lovely Amy, okay? Watching a film that you've bought on Amazon Prime, and they still put ads on it.
I wanted to watch 50 Shades in peace! I don't want an advert. She fucking comes for the first time.
Yeah, yeah. Despicable. Despicable. Putting ads in a film you've paid for. You know? When I work for myself, I'll make sure to buy CD games. It will surely cost more. At least for me. $30k, $5k or something. Honestly, I think some of the stuff would be more expensive. I don't think all of it will be. To get physical copies. Did it do an ad just a shit game? I don't know, I refuse to watch it. Yeah, yeah.
What's going on here tonight?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Didn't you hear?
Look at this. My power. Fear me. Ow. Yes. I feast on your flesh. I like that they have like a bowling ball sound effect when you throw them away from after feeding on them. It's very gets me right in the realism. I don't mind so much if they did like a long 10 minutes of ads right at the start of the film because you go get a cup or a snack, but just don't give me ads during my movie. That still pisses me off though. I think if you're paying for a subscription, there shouldn't be ads.
100%.
Yeah.
But if it was like
Oh, like it pisses you off more that it's
Yeah, it puts me off more that it's in the film and like it will stop the film. Like I really wouldn't mind if it was 5 or 10 minutes at the start before the film has started. So like you press play, it's like okay, you got 10 minutes of ads and then you can watch your film. Fine, don't give a fuck about that. Don't give me
having ads,
10 minutes
mid-roll
of
ads. That's what they're
during
called.
the fucking film.
Yeah.
That's like no, I'm not gonna watch.
It's so shit. Another thing that pisses me off with adverts, Twitch. I think Twitch has been getting worse and worse and worse with adverts, and it's fucking unbearable. Which is part of the reason why I also now stream on YouTube. It's because I'm genuinely considering moving across. Because it fucking sucks. I'm so much happier watching things on YouTube than I am on Twitch. Like, YouTube isn't great either, but I don't feel like it's nearly as bad. It's grim. It's grim. Not to, like, you guys can still stay and watch, right? But it's just like, it's because the ads are easier to block on YouTube? Yes. Do better, Twitch. Yeah. It's just so annoying. It's like, I don't think these big companies understand that the more inconvenient they make this, the less that their like streaming platforms and shit are worth going to. It's already become like a certain amount of a thing with the amount of, if you just want to be able to watch everything, the amount of streaming services you have to get, because like they swap licenses and shit like this all the time. That'd be the ultimate denial thing. No, I don't want to watch that shitty Asda advert with the Grinch just after a sex scene. Thanks. God, yeah. Like, you're fucking watching 50 Shades of Grey, Grinch comes on, then you have to jerk off, and then you have to go back to watching 50 Shades. Like, just leave me to watch the Grinch. I can jerk off there and it's fine. YouTube also doesn't seem to have random fucking site-wide lag spikes. Yeah, Twitch is also just quite strange. And the fact that I think they're just like bringing out the whole Twitch thing where it's like, you can now scroll back to previously in the stream. And it's like, YouTube has had that capability since it started doing live stuff. Wasn't there a time when YouTube tried to do 5-minute unskippable ads? Yeah, and they fucking rolled it back, I'm pretty sure. But like, it's also like, I think with stuff like fucking Twitch Turbo, okay, it just seems like a really irritating concept to me. Because I think it is because I don't watch Twitch VODs on Twitch. I watch them on YouTube. Because like, if you get that shit on YouTube where you don't have to watch ads, there's at least like, you can watch edited content and live streams and all this. No one's putting fucking edited content on Twitch. Who in their right mind would spend £12 a month just to not have ads? Yeah. But it's just fucking... I don't ever want to do Twitch Turbo. It pisses me off. And it's like, I was watching someone stream earlier, and I checked something. Like, I was having audio issues. I thought it was their audio issues. I went onto their stream, had to wait through like a minute and a half of ads, started watching their stream. I was like, oh, you're having some audio issues. They were fine. Turns out it was me. I like closed my browser, opened it up again, and it was fine. And then my audio issues were fixed, but I had to wait to see if they were because I had another minute and a half of ads. And then when those ads finished, there's the weird little fucking ads in the top right corner, and it's like, can I just watch the shit I want to watch without having a fucking brand deal going on at the same time? I'm pretty sure I managed to turn that stuff off. It's kind of irritating. Like, I put everything on the minimum so there won't be pre-rolls. And I don't have the other random shit happening, I think. That's when I just close Twitch and go do something else. Exactly. Which, in a sense, means that it's essentially hurting them. The fact that they're pushing out that many ads. It's the whole idea around, like, I always think back to Steam sales, where Steam was making a whole thing over the fact that you get more money if you're getting deja vu. Ooh. Like, with Steam sales, that are like ludicrous sales, or that they're not as bad now. Like, they used to be better, I mean. But I'll just put Brute. I don't know what his name is. They go to companies and be like, you're actually earning more money because of these sales. Sure, we're selling them for less, but more people are buying them. So, like, you're getting more. There we go. It's like bowling. They should be doing the same kind of mentality with ads, where it's like, sure, like, you know, if we have less ads, we'll earn a little bit less revenue from it. But then they'll stay watching more, which means they'll watch more ads in the long run anyway. Surely. It's just, yeah, it's so weird. The fact that they put, like, customer satisfaction so much to one side. It's just weird. It's just weird. It annoys the crap out of me. I'm halfway through an ad, click onto something else, and it starts playing the exact same ad from the start, and the ad timer is now 3 minutes. No thanks. I'm fucking right there with you. So irritating. I've never wanted to kill someone over an advert. The amount that I was like, I remember watching a stream and then looked at a couple of others, and I had the same advert. It was a Tango advert, repeated every single time, and I had to watch, like, I essentially wanted to pop in different people's streams just to say hello. That meant that I had to watch like 10 minutes of adverts just to say hello to like 4 people or something. It's like, that's outrageous behavior. It's ugh. Yeah. I do hate it at work. And shitification, exactly, yeah. The exact opposite of what they do with No Man's Sky. The in-goodening, the in-baddening. I do hate it at work when I'm trying to show a YouTube video to the kids and I get so many ads beforehand that it derails my lesson. I'm not logging into my personal account there, yeah. Now that fucking Audible advert seems to be stopping. Now it's just COD ads. Yeah, I'm getting ads for like speakers and shit. I don't know why I'm getting. You know what? For some reason, I will say this. My ad sense, I think, seems to think I'm a pregnant woman. I don't know why. I was saying this to you. I was scrolling on Reddit. I got, like, NHS adverts saying, like, me when I'm trying to do the best. And it's, like, a cat, and it's, like, look up pregnancy tests today. I went on Instagram. He's talking, like, comfort trousers for pregnant women. I'm like, what am I putting out there into the world that makes every site think I'm a pregnant woman? You know, apart from my visible appearance. That's why I think they've got my camera activated and they can see me. And they think I'm just a butch pregnant lesbian. With a beard. With a beard, yeah, exactly. But yeah. Oh, I don't have the lockpick. I didn't fucking buy it. I'm just gonna have to kill them all. But yeah, it's infuriating. It really is. Whoa, he's fucking quick. Get out of the way of the door. Ow. There we go. Oh, they actually get, like, electric shocked. Ow! Yes, feed me! Yeah, the advert situation on Twitch is insane. Proper grim. Like, because I'm just doing Twitch as a hobby, and I like all the channel points, and, like, I like all the engagement stuff, but you can't have that without ads. But actually, that's not even the thing. They were saying, like, you can't have that without ads, like, in general. And then they've now pushed out the new affiliate thing, where it's like everyone's an affiliate all the fucking time. But then they just don't pay you until you've reached, like, the requirements, which means people get ads anyway now, I think. Which is, like, that's even worse. Which means that's just gonna, like, stagnate people that are trying to get a following, you know. But even that is starting to push me more onto YouTube, because, like, at least there, I'm going to be putting up, like, any edited content I want. Which is what I want to do, because I want to make funny videos. I just keep on running out of time. Yeah. It's a whole thing. A whole thing. Oh, hello. Where are you going? I keep on double tapping F. There we go. Drain them all! Beautiful. Oh, they actually turn, like, a bit grayer for a second, it looks like. When you, drain them of their blood. Give me your blood. Ow. Not your iron. There we go. I think I needed that little rant. I'm glad I got that out there. Now I look across and ads are playing. Fuck's sake. God damn it, they're everywhere. It's inescapable. Nice. A quick little stealth kill. As brutish as I am, I'm doing alright. Shit. Alright, he's down. This one, hello. Oh, is he mesmerized? Damn, it actually worked. I got the 10% trigger in. Alright, I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I killed every person in here. I think. Is there more guys down there? Oh, okay, hello. Oh shit, wait, the shotgun guy's still there? There's so many. Okay. Why am I so debuffed? Okay, he's dead. Oh! Shit. I should have saved. I did so well. I got cocky. Now I have to kill them all over again. It's alright. It's alright. I'm getting through it. The combat is fun. I do wish I had more than buffs, though. But I think that's just down to the fact that I'm a brute. Oh, I fucking two-hit him.
Hey, you see something out there?
Maybe I need to be smarter. Oh shit, the door closes? There we go. Okay, got him. Ah! What happened? No! What's going on? Is it okay? Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. Drain him of everything. Because I think you heal quicker if you're feeding. Yeah, look at that. There we go. See what I do to him? Your turn, buddy. Full health. There we go. Brand new. Now, that was the hardest room. He had a guy with a shotgun in it. So I should be sorted now. I am curious if there's anything this way, though. Hello, ammo. I'm not going to use bullets like some sort of coward. I'm a vampire. Shit. Can I not bash it down? That would be so satisfying if I could. Damn it. Okay. Wait, what was that? Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Nice. Nailed it. I do know where you hit them is a big deal. Because there's like, if you punch a guy in the face, you do get a lot more damage. They're dropping shit on me? Drain him. Beautiful. No interruption. I do wonder if there's full damage for them. Oh, he went through the window? Is he dead? No. Whoa, wedged. Brutal. All the buffs. All the buffs. Got 4 buffs at once. I'll be a goddamn machine. I do think I have to run out after this, so... Sketch. Leg it. Leg it. I was wondering why Potence was lasting. I think it is because of the... Wait. How do I open the... Shit, why is it shut? Fuck, how do I get out of here? Is it because of you? Is it you that did this? This is probably the slowest way to kill him, but fuck it. Actually, it might be around the same time, because I do like have to do 3 hits, and the second hit launches him. What the fuck? Who are you? Yeah, beast mode. Damn, even this is different compared to the fucking... The route I did. I think it's because I went through stealthily. Damn. Okay, so he was an actual vampire. Shit. This game's so cool. Everything's changing just based on what I'm doing. It's like an actual world I'm doing shit in, rather than it just being, you know, me running around doing shit. Doing the same shit over and over again. What's through here? Nothing? Shit. Face me now. I have every buff known to man. And I'm still doing middling damage to you. There we go. Fucking nailed that. Can I leave now? This is actually way tougher. Like, the time limit really didn't mean shit to when I did it last time. Like, it didn't mean anything. So I just left. I think I made it back before the 2-minute mark. This is actually completely different. Actually lock this place up. Why are you locked? Shit. How do I get past the locked door? Am I gonna explode? No, okay. I think, alright. I think I'm on the home stretch. I think I'm all good. More ammo. I'm not using bullets. I won't lower myself to such things. With 23 seconds left. Killed every son of a bitch in there. Actually, I think I might have left a couple alive. Although they were in the place that just exploded, so...
The warehouse. Your handiwork,
Yeah? Yeah, I did it. The hell are you gonna do about it?
New to this life, aren't you? I'd wager you haven't insulted some of the older ones yet.
Whose side are you playing for, Wolfie? Sometimes I get lost trying to find a way out, and yeah, big old boom, bada big boom.
I see my reputation.
I was genuinely surprised at that. That was really cool.
My name is Beckett. I haven't been
like
you per se.
The way it was going the first time. I just walked out the way I came in.
Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say,
they. That's true.
A ghost. Quite ordinary. I generally...
He doesn't give a shit about ghosts.
Meeting your...
Night, Beckett. Alright, we're home free. I didn't have many opportunities to be a dick to him. Like, I only got one shot. To be fair, I think he's pretty hardcore, so...
Nice work, Fledgling.
You wouldn't want to be a dick to him.
Explosion a mile away. It's all over. Beckett.
How'd he was in town?
Kidding. Beckett is a historian of sorts. You better get back down.
Peace, Bertram. Hombre. See you on the other side. I'm thirsty. Beautiful. Delicious. Wait, what? You didn't see that. Shit. They can teleport. Wait. I got humanity. Shit, there's two of them. Run. Look at my speed. I'm so fast. Shit, I don't remember where the nearest sewer is. Crap. Here it is. Here it is. I'm sorted. We're all good. We're all good. Whew. That actually was getting spicy. So if you're like the bestial ones, you actually want to be low on blood everywhere, right? Because, like, you want to go in a frenzy. Just go nuts. I wonder how good that actually is. That feels like that could be awesome. Or it could be terrible. No two ways about it. God, they're still searching. They're not giving up. Not straight away. Oh, they've only just started hunting because I mean, yeah, I did kill one of them. It makes sense. I'm trying to think what happened. I think I did a mission where it ended up that the police were outside. Oh no, I remember what it was. I got caught buying. I got caught stealing morphine for Mercutio in my first playthrough. There we go. And the police, like, surrounded the front exit with cars and stuff. I mean, there was a back door, so I left through there, but that's cool. That's rad as hell. But that's just a thing. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, it's report downtown. It's time. I'm already going downtown. This is cray-cray.
Where to?
Drive. That took me so much longer the first time around. To be fair, I think that is because I kind of just blitzed through the main story. Nice. The first time through, I did all the side stuff I could possibly do.
Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
Yeah.
Ah, lick.
Yeah.
Its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck.
Damn.
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Do you like that he addresses us?
Son of a bitch!
Hell yeah.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
Grenade.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
He's got a good voice, that Nines. I like him.
Good effort.
Hell yeah.
Execution needs a little...
Shot through the heart.
You look like shit.
And you're too late.
Nines.
I didn't need your help.
Want me to go get him?
Bring him on.
Do what you want. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's...
Look, you're very attractive, but I'm good. I'll think about it.
In existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
I'll try. There we go. This is enjoyable. I'm usually so nice in games. Being a full-on arsehole, it's a very different experience. He looks very camp and I'm here for it. Gay savior. 100%. 100%. God, do you guys remember in, like, the term metrosexual? Do you remember that?
You described yourself as that one time.
Huh?
You described yourself as that one time.
Did I? Oh, damn. That's such a weird concept now, though. Because it is literally, like, dude that looks after appearance. Yeah. Which now, it's not really a thing, because that's just kind of... That's expected. But I think back in, like, early 2000s, 90s, that was like... Is he gay? Well, he looks after himself, so maybe. That's essentially what that meant. Look at this. Look at this place. Beautiful. I haven't clued into this place yet. I haven't done that. I think your phrase was, how do you feel about me being metrosexual? And I was like, what now? Yeah. How would you feel if I tried to fuck a train?
What?
I think I was genuinely, probably, when I talked to you about that, was thinking the same thing as now. Maybe he's gay, maybe it's Maybelline. That's genuinely what people were saying. New autism unlocked. Hell yeah. It's such a weird...
Sabat chased you in here?
Fuck's your problem? I'm ready to scrap. Let's go.
Alright, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn...
Yeah, that was a weird time. It's up there with the men who don't wash their ass because it's gay to touch it. Yeah, yeah.
Andrew Tate has been like, if you're...
Found with a stinky ass? Oh.
I think it was Andrew Tate. He was like, if you are a male with a girlfriend in 2025, you're gay.
Yeah, it's gay to have a girlfriend. What? Yeah, yeah. I think I remember that was going around. There's so many things like that where it's like, fellas, is it gay to love your wife and shit like that? Which I remember that being like a funny joke at one point. I remember it being during like Shaun of the Dead. I remember finding that funny until I realized that people actually thought like that. But it was when he's like, I wanna go save Liz. It's like, why? Because I love her. All right, gay. Like, that's funny. But then it turns out that's actually a real thing that people think. It's like, wow, damn. It's gay to love your partner. It's fucked up. The thing is, though, it's like, if anyone's taking relationship advice from Andrew Tate, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like I think because he just hasn't been in a relationship that's probably lasted over 5 minutes. You know, I'm so gay for you, opposite gender partner of mine. Yeah, exactly. I like to play for the winning team.
More like festering. What the hell do you know anyway? Just woke up dead and think you already know.
Does he think... Hold on. Does Andrew Tate then think that gay sex is better because it's more manly? If he thinks it's gay to have a girlfriend, is he gonna go so anti-gay that he fucks a man? I want to know if that happens at some point. Like, I feel like that might be... As much of the things that have gone wrong in this timeline, it might be worth it if that happens just for the joke of it. I think that'd be pretty good. I think there's a non-zero chance that Andrew Tate fucks a man to prove he's not gay. I think that could happen. Now, he thinks gay sex is beta behavior or something. I bet that's only if you're the bottom. I bet if he thinks you're the top, you're an alpha. I bet. He's like, no, I'm not gay because I fucked the guy. That means I'm straighter than ever. 100%. I bet he'd do that. I doubt he could find a willing male partner. But yeah, you'd be surprised. I'm sure there'd be someone out there that thinks they could turn Andrew Tate. Though that's like the whole thing of like, God, I bet no one has this kink. It's like someone out there has that kink. That kind of thing, you know. Isn't there some rule about that in like the Turkish army or something? What, like, you can be gay? Yeah, that was the whole thing. It's like, you can be gay, but only if you're a top. Genuinely. Yeah. It's so strange. It's so bizarre. It's like, yeah, you can be gay, but not one of the gay ones. That's essentially their policy. Yeah. That's like, what the fuck, dude? Ugh. That's so bizarre. I'm gonna say the anarchs are shit.
Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims
How are they gonna prove you're a bottom? They're gonna try it themselves? That's the thing. Well, maybe that's the thing. It's like, do you think they have a checklist of like how to find if someone's a bottom? What are the telltale clues if someone's a bottom? Washes their ass.
I was gonna say walks funny, but
Walks funny. That could be one. Washes their ass would definitely be one. Avoids bad poop foods. There you go. You put Taco Bell in front of them and say, will you eat it? You must be a bottom then? No, fuck no. I'm the opposite.
You clean your ass.
Oh, I meant in terms of, like, do you eat bad,
I was just like
bad shit foods? Yeah, yeah. I eat terrible for that. Especially good with the goose step. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Wow, we're making a fantastic checklist for the Turkish army. What? Though, do you think... I wonder if it's less that you test if they're a bottom or test if they're a top. You hire a bottom and be like, you want to fuck that? If they say yes, they're allowed in.
Are they called bottoms because they're underneath or because
It's up the rear?
They're giving you their bottom.
Maybe. It's up the bottom, therefore they're a bottom. Or they're on bottom.
They are the bottom.
They're on the bottom.
Yeah.
Therefore they're the bottom.
The bottom's on the bottom.
The top is on top.
You know, one of my favourite things to say at work is bums in chairs.
Bums in chairs.
Yeah.
That's got a similar...
There's something about the word bum.
Yeah.
It's like...
That's got a similar feeling to Boots and Cats, in the way that you know that you can, like, mock up some, what's it called, beatboxing?
Like
bumps and chairs and bumps and chairs.
The world champion beatboxer right now.
They're pretty nuts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Have you seen the world championships for putting a nail in a piece of wood? Now that's sick. It's guys that have to hammer in a nail, and there's a championship for it. It's pretty peak. It's German. It's rad. Wouldn't it be hilarious also if entry requirements for the Turkish army was to win a game of Turkish oil wrestling? I feel like if they put too much money into this, it'd end up being the most like homoerotic army in the world. It's like, yeah, we've tested all these fine men. We made them make passionate, sweet love to each other to see who would come out on top. And therefore, they're our elite squad. I feel like they're already there most... I feel like most armies probably are, just across the board, you know. It's a whole thing. But I think that's also just a thing of usually if you just get a bunch of dudes together anyway, it's going to be somewhat homoerotic. At some point, there's going to be a prank that's played with a bollock involved, okay? Whether it's like punching someone in the dick or something like that. That's already touching dicks. Then from there on, it gets more and more and more and more until you're just popping a cock on someone's shoulder, and that's the joke. You know, it gets there. It does get there. It's just a matter of time. The cock on shoulder clock starts as soon as someone punches someone else in the dick. I don't know what the amount of time is, but it exists and it's very real. You know, I've seen it happen. I've seen it play out time and time again. The bat wing, that's a classic joke. That leads up to the cock on the shoulder. You know? The ball on shoulder is the more acceptable version of this. So, there's a lot of thought you're putting into this. I'm just reciting what I've already seen, okay? I've seen a lot of this. Now, these weren't even essentially, like, gay people. They're just very homoerotic, you know? Like... It could have easily been a few suggestions here and there. It would have been, the prank is my dick goes in your ass, you know? There's like a bit of nudge here, a whisper there. Could have happened. You know? It's a lot. It happens. It happens to the best groups. I haven't been listening to what she's been saying at all. I'm gonna say I've heard enough.
Or you're gonna wind up just like your sire.
What did my sire? Oh yeah, he got executed. Damn, you're annoying.
I'm damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one kissed bitch since LaCroix whipped
I don't know about LaCroix, but I'm cool with nines though. Pierce, you don't say. Drink some bad blood or something?
Joke about bad blood at a time like
I upset you. How unusual.
Plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from.
She's been the most cooperative, even though I'm being an asshole.
But the kind can, and kindred that feed on them start spreading disease.
Damn, I can't just leave. Call of Duty?
Ugh, can. If someone puts together 2 and...
Alright, I do want to do the Plague Bearer missions. I'll do it, but only because I'm bored.
Boys' ghouls. Name's Paul. Lives nearby in a skyline apartment. Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Nice. I'll get to it later, damsel. Have I upgraded? I don't think I have. I must have got a bunch of points. Like, I did the whole warehouse and everything. 12, here we go. I genuinely think I've missed out on like 20 points. What would I want to do? Strength. Does that not upgrade anything? It looks like it just doesn't. Brawl is 6. I could do 2 6s. What's this? 10. Could do finance. Just be ripped. Punches the shit out of people. Finance, bro. Could do that. 6. These are both 8 for level 3. I want to do sneaking. Overall toughness could be good. There's some heavy hitters in the next set of stuff. Fuck it. Well, yeah. Let's do some toughness. I know another thing I should do. I should also get the next level of armor. Which is pretty good. It's pretty up there. Although I don't know what it looks like for this guy. It might look completely different. We don't know. I've only seen one form. See, this makes me more likely, I think, to play the I think there's a Malkavian dude that you can play as. But he's just, like, topless. Which is like, that's a lot to just have on show all the time. But now that I know you can get through the main part of the story that quickly, potentially you could get a shirt on him, you know?
What's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion.
What the fuck?
I am the counterfeit man.
Hell yeah. Put your money where your mouth is.
Now that's...
Hell yeah. Right. I want to sell heavy clothing. So that is what I want. But I'm down by 67. 6-7. Amy hates this. Ah! Ow. Alright, I'm not gonna use ranged, so it's just not where my damage is coming from. I'm sure I'll regret this at a later time. Curio's journal. I've only got one journal. I've got so much stuff on my other character. So I've just picked up loads of shit. Right, buy this. Use that. So when we're counting in fucking games, obviously go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. And they laugh every time. That's just how numbers work. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm just counting!
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, ha! 8, 9, 10.
6, 7.
Fuck's sake. Dickhead.
It's so funny though. Why? Who knows?
Numbers.
Haha, 6, 7. I can't sell clothes. That sucks. Well, look, I'm poor. I've only got £156. They're not even pounds, they're dollars. Ugh. That's only like 3 prostitutes. Ridiculous. I think there's a boss fight up ahead. If I talk to the homeless population, like she said, might be able to get a cheeky little scrap in before we should finish up the stream. I think it's talking to old Tin Can Bill.
What?
I need to ask you about the sickness. Are you down with the sickness?
Well, you can.
Thanks, see ya. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get out of my way. Here we go. This game does also do something that I do quite like, in that it doesn't let you... Sometimes, it doesn't do this with everything, but it doesn't let you stumble upon stuff and, like, miss out on a whole bit of story. Because this alleyway gets blocked by a truck until you talk to her. Because I think I died to him and I had to load a save before meeting this guy. Sure, here's $5. He's dead. Will you die already? Wow. Okay, yeah, you guys were right in that the my humanity, because it's so much lower, my guy's a fucking asshole. It is changing, like, a lot of stuff. That's really cool. Is it through here? Oh, I need a lockpick. No. No. I don't have one of them. Wait, can I just go around? Yes. Nailed it. Fucking nailed that jump. 10 out of 10. Might need a little top up though. Let's drink this guy. I will say, I might be... Oh, can I not jump up here? I can. Okay. Ooh, some graphics stuff. So I didn't miss out on much by not having a lockpick. Can you just get through this whole game without a lockpick? It's kind of nuts.
On your way down here, did you? Following?
Yeah. Like, what are you done with the place? What exactly is going on down here?
The seal's broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
Ninth Circle? I don't know what that is, but I like the sound of it.
Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
Well, I'm so on board with this.
Dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last...
Hell yeah. Hey, what's going on? You got a name or something? Business card?
Call me High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead.
Why are you feeding on the homeless?
Weak, sick.
Sounds cool. Can I join up?
Join the disciples.
Hell yeah.
Gathered here, floating.
Damn, and here I thought we were going to be friends. Oh, well, it's your funeral. He's going to kill me? What the fuck? I thought we were bros. Brother Kanky, you fucking asshole. Oh, he's fucking me up. Yes! Masquerade Redemption. He nearly fucking got me, though. He nearly got me. That was very close. Oh, is that the... Wait, I was going to say, is that the security guard? I killed the security guard. Can't be the security guard. Looked a lot like him, though. Nice. That is another boss fight that on my first playthrough took me so long. So long. Huh. I think that toughness upgrade is definitely paid for itself. Well, it's 11. I should be getting to bed. Catch you on the next one. That is fair. I'm going to be stopping soon as well. Right there with you. Hope you have a good one. Hopefully we see you again soon, Captain. Always love to have you. Much love. Have a good time. Have a good sleep. Tremere, you really need firearms plus blood magic, or boss fights are a bit tough. Fucking felt that. Night, Captain. Your fart smell, Bean? I haven't farted for like 10 minutes, so.
And it's only just
I'm sorry. Just need a bit of a boost on the healing, that's all. Damn, your humanity really doesn't... What? You fucking asshole. Ah, fuck. Come here. Yes. Drain him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That gave me so much health. I can even feed on the fucking police. They have so much blood. Look at this. I can't be stopped. I'm too powerful. How is this not a masquerade thing? I guess no one was here to see it, actually, now I think about it. Also, how are they not a fucking Nosferatu? Look at that. I think that is just supposed to be a wrinkled face, but they look intense. Are they shooting at me? I don't think they are. Huh. Cool. I'll go let her know what I found. Yeah, maybe if I continue my Tremere thing, I'll up firearms a bit more. Plague Bearer's dead. Ooh, now you're talking. I hope there'll be more of a challenge than the last one. I said I hope there'll be more of a challenge. God. Alright, let's save there. I think we'll stop for tonight. Yeah. I nearly tried to click OK on OBS then. That's not how that works. Right. How are we looking? Looking pretty good. So, I shall be leaving it... Oh, that started. Well, let's find some music to play. First things first. I don't want to take control. Entertaining stream. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed it. Hope we'll see you again. Thanks for coming along. It's been a good time having you. It's been absolutely lovely. There we go. That's a good song. So for those of you on YouTube, I can't read out to anyone because I don't have enough subscribers. But for those on Twitch, we're going to find someone to read out to. Who haven't we raided out to for a while? Actually, is there anyone playing Bloodlines? There's two people that are much larger streamers than me. I don't know if I'd I probably won't be allowed. I'll tell you what. Noctis Nexus. Haven't raided out to them in a long old time, and they're playing Dave the Diver. So let's head over there. So, for anyone that's still here, thank you so much for coming. It's been a lovely time having you. I hope we'll see you in the future again. It's been very fun playing Bloodlines, and I'm probably going to be playing the last bit of Darksiders next stream, and then at some point after that, I'll also be doing Expedition 33, and I'll be finishing off my playthrough of that. Should be a good little time. And yeah, much love. Hope we see you all again. Thank you for coming. And yeah, it's been wonderful having you. I'm desperately trying to copy the raid message. There we go. Right, I'm going to raid out to them. I'll see you in a bit. Bye! Bye!